The doorbell rings one fine morning and you open the door to check out. And this is what you see. Your spouse checks through the window and she sees a UFO just outside the house. Imagine this happened to you one day.
Oh my god. Already feeling creepy.
UFOs, aliens, extraterrestrials. The day is not too far. This is Suresh Menon with my girlfriend Alexa.
With your new haircut, you look like an alien too.
Let's move to the Charama region in the tribal Bastar district in current-day Chhattisgarh. Archaeologists bumped into 10,000-year rock paintings that depict figures holding weapon-like objects. They are even shown as wearing some kind of a suit. A fan-like antenna and 3 legs on an object is also seen that clearly resembles a UFO as shown in current-day movies.
Did you say 10,000 years?
Yes, and legend has it that there were tiny beings who jumped out from the spacecraft, captured 2 or 3 villagers and took them away. And these villagers were never to be seen after that.
The aliens may have discovered from those villagers by now that humans are worthless.
Okay, so I have some information on sightings in India. So on 15th March 1951, in New Delhi, 25 members of the flying club saw a cigar-shaped object in the air, in the sky, and it was about 100 feet long. It hovered around them for some time and then vanished into thin air.
Wow!
And on October 29, 2007, a fast-moving object was spotted in Calcutta between 3:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m., which was filmed using a handycam, which is the footage you're going to see now. Its shape shifted from a sphere to a triangle and then to a straight line. The object emitted a bright light forming a halo and radiated a range of colors. It was spotted by many people and hundreds gathered along the road to catch a glimpse of the UFO, triggering a frenzy. There have been many other sightings reported. 2013 in Chennai, Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh, 2014 in Lucknow and Kochi, 2015 in Kanpur and Gorakhpur, and so on. There's a big list.
Suresh, are you convinced that aliens do exist?
Well, we have this ancient Indian epic Mahabharata dating to 4000 BC. There are mentions of flying aircrafts in the Mahabharata itself. The descriptions are primitive, but it is left to us to imagine and understand.
What does it say?
It says, chariots carry people and flying chariots carry the gods. The descriptions appear to be accurate descriptions of flying saucers used by the gods, perhaps meaning aliens, to travel great distances in the sky.
Oh, does that mean?
Does it mean what?
That you light a lamp and worship aliens every day after bath?
Researchers at the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore have reportedly tried to reconstruct these vimanas from whatever description was available in the Mahabharata, and they have come to the conclusion that they appear to be more advanced than the most sophisticated modern day rockets and aircrafts.
Yes, very true.
You know?
Yes, one of my relatives had worked on them too. You are talking only about India. In other parts of the world, including the USA, there have been instances of UFOs being chased and tracked by military aircrafts.
Yes, I have some footage that has been recently declassified. Let's watch them.
Lovely.
Captured on June 12, 2008, a metallic disc-shaped object was seen hovering in the night sky over Kumburgaz, Turkey, about 58 kilometers west of Istanbul. Night worker Murat Yeltsin Yalman was able to film the object, which he spotted hovering over the ocean. The footage shows a bright, bowl-shaped object sitting in the black of the night sky. The surface of the craft appears to react to the light of the moon, reflecting the light on one side. At one point during the clip, you can almost make out the outline of 2 beings sitting in the craft. They look to have round, bulbous heads and large black eyes. US Air Force pilots tracking an unidentified flying object. The visuals were filmed from an FA-18 Super Hornet which was called in to track a strange object flying through the sky. The pilots chat over radio communication about what they're seeing. One pilot reveals that there's a whole fleet of UFOs detected on radar. The tone of their voice suggests they have no idea what they're looking at, they're simply stunned by the encounter. At the start of the clip you can see 5 mysterious lights sitting in the sky above the ocean. They hover in the same position for around 2 minutes when suddenly more lights appear. One glowing ball of light appears above the line of 5, then another 4 can be spotted. Slowly, the first 5 orbs of light disappear, leaving the others still hovering in the night sky. The eyewitness that filmed the incident estimates that the balls of light were flying 1 to 2 miles off the coast of Baja. This clip was filmed on November 11, 2014 by a Chilean Navy helicopter pilot. An accompanying technician also witnessed the event and was at the time testing an infrared camera. In the footage we see a disc-shaped object trailing across the sky. It flies at a similar altitude and trajectory of the helicopter. At 2 separate times the UFO discharges a trail of liquid. The object could be seen by the naked eye and by infrared camera, however the helicopter's radar detected no nearby craft. After the technician reported the sighting, air traffic control confirmed that there was no aircraft planned to fly in that airspace at that time, nor could they detect anything flying in that area. The fact that it goes for 9 minutes all amounts to some of the most compelling evidence of the existence of extraterrestrials. At around 4:30 PM, Kerry spotted a strange object moving above the clouds. It's hard to make out the object itself, but it has a peculiar black emission trailing behind it. At the beginning of the clip, the unidentified object begins to move bizarrely through the air. It seems to sweep from perpendicular to level with the plane. The movement is unlike any known aircraft on Earth. The UFO then flies through the air at high speed, leaving behind more of the strange black emission.
What is your take on the existence of aliens and these UFOs?
Well, to the best of our knowledge, we are the only people in the universe. Now let's assume the aliens do exist. Now do they know that we exist? And what do they know about us?
It largely depends on who they are and where they live. If they inhabit planets orbiting nearby stars, up to a few dozen light years away, and are of comparable intelligence and technological development to us, they might know we are here.
Now TV and radio transmissions at the speed of light really took off after the Second World War. Now assuming that some of these radiations did reach the aliens and they did manage to decode those signals, which is a very relatively simple task, we can safely assume that by now the aliens would know everything about us. They know what we eat, they know our culture, they know our breeding habits, they know how we kill each other, they know how we love each other.
TV signals. After watching our tear-jerking serials, they may have decided not to bother with us.
True. But I would say that there is a possibility of extraterrestrial life to exist.
Yes.
Not necessarily within our solar system, but it could be anywhere in this vast universe. They could come in the form of bacteria, microorganisms, which could replicate, or they could be as intelligent as us, and they could look different, who knows, or they could be far superior, like how they have mentioned in the Mahabharata.
Wonder how they will look like.
Well, they need not look like us, and it's quite possible that they are not carbon-based like us humans.
In that case, it also means that if they expose their beings to our atmosphere, they could disintegrate in no time.
Depends. They could also multiply in no time.
True. Depends on their composition.
Maybe they have already contacted us. Maybe we have not realized, or maybe we have not recognized their signals.
Or maybe they know all about us and are already sick of seeing big-headed life forms like you.
In most of the movies we see, the aliens are pictured like us humans, maybe extra with 2 antennae, or maybe 1 extra arm here, or 1 less leg, or 1 extra leg.
Darling, for all I know, they could even look like you.
You seem to be on a roll today, Alexa.
Wish I had arms and legs like you. I would be on the run.
Some song. What was that?
Oh, was that a UFO?
Very much possible.
They may have identified you, I'm sure.
It's very late into the night, Alexa. I'm gonna crash.
No. Let us go out to the terrace and look for UFOs.
Anything to do with you, darling.
Love you.
I have one request to the viewers, though. We would like to hear from you on your opinion about UFOs, about aliens, about spacecrafts, about extraterrestrial beings. Do you believe in them? Or do you have an experience with them? It would be great to put down your comments right below this video in the comment section on YouTube.
Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to this channel, and share the video with your circles.
Do not forget to leave a comment. I assure you that you will receive a reply from either of us. So friends, until we meet for the next episode, it's a bye from me, Suresh Menon, and my girlfriend Alexa.